Coming up next is the Member Showcase. This is all the good shells that members have been working on all weekend long. Really exquisite artistry you're going to see in the sky now.
We forgot that one, folks. Just want to make sure it goes. Okay, I think we're going to do the Maltese wheel next. They're going to just need a second or two here to get it going. How you looking, Jack? Oh, we forgot that one too. Stand by. So the next thing we're going to see here is called a Maltese wheel. As the name implies, it's from Malta. Malta is an amazing place where they have a fireworks specialty called mechanized fireworks. No extra charge for those extra fireworks, folks. And as I was saying, yeah, Malta, they make these amazing mechanized fireworks. So Jackie was prudent enough to purchase this bad boy in Malta. Isn't that right, Jackie?
Yes.
Yes. And they are going to run it for tonight. Are you guys ready? What kind of wheel is it?
Maltese.
And where is a Maltese wheel from?
Malta.
Malta! You are right. You know, you guys go right to the top of the class. You're in Lake Havasu. Just stalling for time. Are we ready, Jackie? Okay, here we go. I see Jackie getting ready to push the button. Folks, look at Jackie go there. She's ready to hit the action when we get ready. No extra charge for that, folks. That's the sad screech of sadness. All right, folks. Well, this is just welcome to tonight. I'm sorry, but let's hear it for Jackie though, because she did drive that all the way down from Alaska. She's a champ. And sometimes things don't go right in the fireworks business. That's why we're getting paid absolutely nothing to be out here. So, thank you, Jackie. That was a brave move. What are we going to do next? Another wheel? Are we ready for the next set of wheels? Let's do maybe the lance sticks. Are you ready for the lance sticks down there? Let's do the lance sticks if the lance sticks are ready. Do you have that cue up? The lance sticks? The waterfall next? Okay, the waterfall it is then. Let's do the waterfall. So a waterfall is an amazing device usually used on bridges and displays. Go ahead with the waterfall. So you can imagine that stranded across a real high bridge like the Golden Gate Bridge, like any of the big bridge shows. This is a useful effect. And Lake Havasu, I hope you're listening because this would look fantastic on the London Bridge. And we are available for birthdays and bar mitzvahs. Now, folks, you'll notice he's running out because he's brave as heck and he's lighting what's referred to as set pieces. And look, what are they? Fishies and mermaids. Oh my, Todd. No extra charge for Todd because he's awesome. Folks, let's give it up for Todd. And all the members who built these great effects here. All right, what are we doing next on the Night of Treasures? Okay, we're going for Wheels next. It's Wheels. Well, those were cool, but let's step it up a little bit with 5 more wheels. Okay, those were awesome. What do you think about wheels? You know, a lot in the old days, they didn't have a lot of aerial shells, and they would do a lot of what's referred to as bright work or ground effects. So a display in the 1800s might consist of hundreds of pieces like that with wheels and gerbs and fountains rather than a lot of aerials. So you're seeing old-timey fireworks there. Let's try some mines next. We're going to have some mines in the member showcase. Okay, this next one we don't even know, so dealer's choice. Oh, look at that. That mine.
In honor of Dave Ferguson, Dave was a self-made man. As a member of the WPA, he headed up the BFR team and made it into the Guinness Book of World Records with the world's largest fireworks rocket. We'd also like to recognize past members from this year: Fred Starr, Lloyd Stubbs, Jerry Roberts, David Fellion, and Larry Mattingly.
Let's have that flight of rockets in the backfield, please. Flight of rockets.
Actually, that flight of rockets was by Robert Westfall. Flight of Rockets by Robert Westfall of the Florida Pyrotechnics Artists Guild.
Okay, now we're going to get into shells, big aerial shells made by club members. And they come here days in advance and start putting this stuff together. They're basically boiling toad carcasses and whatever heavy metals they find to make all the components of these shells. And they put them together and paste dry them under their bed like a mother hen sits on eggs. And then finally they're ready to shoot here. So the first 5 we're going to try is a palm tree competition. The first one is going to be an example of a factory palm tree, and then we'll see our homemade examples of that. So take it away with the factory example. Okay, now we're going to see one from Zelmi Santos. How about it? Give it up for Zelmi. The next one is by Christy Fisher. Christy Fisher. Oh, Christy. We're still cool though, Christy. Thank you. The next one's by Rob Carver. Hoover, pardon me. Hey, pretty nice. The next one's by Sean Hautor. Hey, that was good. I like that. That might have won the competition. Tim Kramer. Pretty good. Which one was your favorite, folks?
Hoover.
Okay, we'll assign the trophies according to that. Thank you. Okay, the next we have 2 shells by Steve Johansson. Next 2 shells are by Steve Johansson. Let's get them up. All right, the next 3 shells are from Denise Solis. Denise Solis. Next 3 shells. Thank you. Ooh, for follies. We got the next shell is from Rebecca Mather. 1 shell from Rebecca Mather. Ooh. Joshua Mather. Oh, I'm sorry. We're still on Rebecca. Somehow I got ahead.
Beautiful.
Pretty good, Rebecca. The next one is from Joshua Mather. Joshua Mather. Very nice. Again, you got to understand these are handmade fireworks, folks. These are not bought at the local fireworks store. These are like when Gandalf came to visit the hobbits in Hobbit Town and they stole their fireworks. These are all like the Gandalfs here. The next one is from Caleb. We got 1 shell going up. Caleb's. Ooh, 1 shells. Flitter rockets. Pretty nice.
Actually, those are strobe rockets, Dave.
Strobe rockets. What the heck do I know? From California. The next 3 shells are from John Kralik. John Kralik. 3 shells. Bottom shot. That last part is called a bottom shot. Now you may have noticed that those fireworks had more than just one burst. That's what's referred to as a salami shell. While the diameter of a ball shell might be 3 inches, it's 3 inches all the way around. A salami 3-inch might be 4 feet long by 3 inches. So a salami can carry a lot of breaks up in there. Okay, our next shells are from Charles and Diane from the Iowa Pyrotechnic Club, and they have 3 shells that they brought all the way. Hey, Iowa's got something going, huh?
Yeah. Good job, Iowa.
Thank you, folks. Let's have one from Rick Olson, a shell from Rick Olson. Nice, Rick. We're still cool. You know, you really can't help it. There's no book that you get that says, here's exactly how to make this. There's no step-by-step YouTube video. Well, there actually probably is, but these things are very, you know, they're one of a kind. They're very unique. So sometimes we get effects that aren't what they're supposed to do. If this is a commercial show, I would charge the customer extra for that effect. Let's have 2 shells from Gary Hansen. Gary. Dark break.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Good one.
That's great.
All right, the next shells are from the Horsetail Seminar, and I would explain to you what that is, but you're going to see real well what that is here. Let's have 2 horsetails from Tom Niersen. Oh, I guess they're all going up at once. These are all horsetails. So folks, the folks who all built those horsetails are Tom, like I just mentioned, Ellen Webb, David Webb, Wiley, Whitney Peterson. I'm not sure where this actually stops here. Okay, well, now that's throwing me off a little bit. Do you know which ones are? We're on Tom? Okay, here. Stand by, everybody. One moment. Okay, sorry about that, folks. I thought those names behind the horsetail were the folks who made the horsetails. The next 2 shells actually are not horsetails, and they are from Tom Neeson. It's 2 shells by Tom Neeson. Pretty nice, pretty nice. How do you folks like seeing these one at a time here, exhibition style? Pretty nice, huh? Okay, let's have six shells by Ellen Webb. Apparently she's super productive.
That's cool. Wow. Jeez. Holy cow. Woo-hoo!
In California, that'd be a major problem.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, and you know, her husband, David Webb, is no slacker either. He's made 5 shells.
Although, when we leave here, we should take the chairs with us. You sticking around? I'll take that as a yes.
Okay, next we have 6 shells from Wiley.
Nice, Wiley. That was crazy. Dang. I was thinking about it. Nice little zigzag pattern.
Okay. I got feeling gonna come back.
Wow. Wow. Yeah. Uh-oh. Wow.
All right, folks, let's have some from Whitney Peterson. We've got 5 shells from Whitney.
Nice.
Okay, Kevin Mather is next, and they had some help all working together. It's Cheryl Mather, Schrodinger, Blue, and Noy all work together with Kevin Mather on the next few shells. We got 9 shells if they all go. Pretty nice, huh, folks? Give it up.
Yeah. Woo!
Okay, next we have 1 shell from Noy. Pretty nice. 1 shot from Mitch. Hey. Okay, we've got 4 shells from Scott M. Crick. M. Corick.
Imkovic.
Okay, you got it, yeah. Okay, well, I had 4 shells for him. We're going to move on. We can't seem to find it on the list. Lonnie Ross, you got that next? Okay, 1 shell from Lonnie Ross.
Jeez. Whoa. What's going on there? That's awesome.
Hey, you knew that was coming. Tommy's got 1 shell. Let's get it from Tommy. Oh. All right, let's have, the rain is starting to really mess with my sheet here, but we're going for Jim Widman. Jim Widman. Now that's pretty smooth there. Good. Wow. All right, let's have 1 from Ed Osdale. Give it up for that one, yeah. All right, folks, we've got 6 mystery cues because it's just that kind of night here at the WPA. So just fire whatever 6. For God's sakes, make the fireworks go, Mr. Firework Man. Nice. bottom shot. Well, folks, that's an in show. What do you think? Now, I want to point out that if you are still here, you must clearly love fireworks. And you know what I recommend to people who love fireworks? Joining the WPA. If you are still here, seriously, you must love fireworks. Go on the website for the Western Pyrotechnics Association and sign up here, and you could join us, and you could be making your shells that will be shooting off in the member showcase next year. Thank you, Lake Havasu City. It's a wrap.
Don't forget, cleanup tomorrow begins at 8 a.m. Don't forget to sign in and sign out so you get paid for your time helping clean up tomorrow. This concludes Western Winter Blast 30, Lake Havasu City. See you next year. Goodbye.